There have been quite a few and yet to pull a shard. But we've had like 2 shiners, so can't complain about our luck. I can. Choose not to. I also miss supplemental sets and just the feel of the 10 cards. No tokens, just so quick and easy. Alright. I think still from the back. Engage the Ages is actually a nice start. No, I care more about crew foils. So we'll pull them out. Right. Engage the Ages, and then just Cindering Forthright. It's still an M to start. And given the direction they're taking Wizard, looks like Gaze is definitely going to be a super impactful card for a long, long time. Nada. Back. Interesting. No. Blue into a yellow. Can we get the red? Trifecta is a cash in, which is actually valuable. Right? Leaves the foil, definitely stands up. Let's see. Cash in. Or just a rare foil. Still going to be a couple dollars. Yeah, look at that. It is a $6-ish card. But we should always look at the last sold. Be more realistic. Unlimited, last sold, $5-ish, $4.50. Right, which is very decent for a rare. Just such an impactful, right? There's what, 3 actual draw for generic, and it's the only one that's just legitimately always, or potentially always, a +1 as long as you have the silver condition. Whirling Mist. Hello. Oh, a Beast Within. That's also probably on the rise. Actually, it's an M. Go there. Let's see, Beast Within. As I thumb it. Yeah, look at that. See? That makes the box pretty worth it. Now again, we want to look at last sold, not the skewing. I assume it got like a little boom from the KO deck. Still, a $20-ish rainbow foil through unlimited. Definitely a nice pull. Plus, it's a really great looking card, right? I've never actually really checked out the reflection in it. Is it Reiner? No, it's something more barrel from the looks of it. I'd like to see more like an animalistic brute rather than a hawk. Sledge of Anvilhelm and a Gorgarian's Tome. Oh, and a Cavadin, but not foil. I don't know. I feel like they should bring back equipment and token foils instead of saving them for promos. We have gone to the point where the promos aren't really that a buzz. It's so nice being able to, just pull tokens and equipment. Hey, Pockets Alive. Yeah, some Crew Unlimited. Actually did alright so far. Beast Within, which is very nice. I think the Gorgarian Tome might be a couple dollars as well. That back. There's no M. Now, I'm curious how much this gets run in Zen, but this is definitely a great pull as well. This is a very nice box. Breeze Riders is just such a fantastic enabler. this one, but again, we'll go back. This is probably way better in cold foil. So it's only a $10 foil, right? It's less than the Beast Within, but I can see this going right up there, right? With Zen's ability to just do combo shenanigans. Right, for a blanket turn, you can just pop off and link everything together. I think Break Tide becomes so much better in Zen with Freeze Riders. Oh, I think my phone's been on for too long. Stupidly, I had it mounted and set up. Oh, and a cash-in. Just a plain cash-in is also nice. I had it set up for an hour, fiddling around trying to get the stream to work. So I think it's starting to go. Skies, Into Outpace. Overblast, not Outpace. Play set a cash in from this as well. That's nice. Don't really need any of them. Rolled up Righteous Cleansing, another great M with some very debilitating effects. Quite an early effect, right? Them playing with the idea of being able to just control your opponent's draw for a turn. It's always interesting to see, you know, where those effects go, because we're seeing it very much as an assassin thing nowadays. That's on a Guardian card. Edge of Autumn for the foil. But no M. Sleep Dart, Masker. Getting a lot of the fruit cards. I don't think Masker's worth too much though. Collision, Promise, and High Speed Impact. Research, Snag. Snag is one we should look at, right? I think Snag is slightly on the rise. In like Melody, I've always run it, right? It just seems like such a good debilitating effect in certain matchups. It seems to be the go against New at the moment, right? The great way to shut her down. Funny enough, it's blue though. Yeah, look at that, right? All because of New, just shot up immensely. But we are unlimited, normal edition. Yeah, look at that. Non-foil is currently a $12 card just out of pure speculation that New is going to be meta relevant. Yeah, that was horrible. That New is going to be meta relevant, and this is going to just shut her down. So, yeah, I'd say the box is covered at this point from the pools, which is very nice. I always think Out for Blood is a higher rarity than it is. Rushing River, nada. I think the main thing that makes Snag so good, right, is because a lot of them have, you know, if you play X amount of attack reactions, they gain that buff, and Snag shuts down both the buff from attack reactions and their own increase in power. Attack action cards can't gain. Does that impede Zen in any fashion? Now that I'm thinking about it, because no, a lot of his buffs come from alternative attack cards, not reactions. Yeah, no, it's mainly for New. Rousing Aether, normal conduits. Blessing, Heron's Flight. Yeah, not a good card. How strong would it have to be? I think just the whole combo sequence for it is too bad, right? So if Crane Dance was the last attack this combat chain, when you attack with Heron's Flight, gains +2 and choose 1. Heron's Flight can only be defended by attack actions or defended by non-attack action cards. Yeah, it's not enough, right? To, you know, theoretically hit half the hand, if that. I guess in certain matchups it's a little bit better. If it had Go Again, maybe. So bunch of M's. Definitely decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, with the 2 foils. That's about, you know, on rate. Right? We did hit some good foils. I think the Beast Within. And I like the Breeze Rider boots, right? I think that's a sleeper hit for Zen. One extra tiger is fun, but that has Battle Worn, right? And again, it just enables those big, heavy break tide turns, which I think are real strong in Zen. Alright, we did good, so I'm going to open another one. We'll double down. We want an owl or a shard. I assume Tunic is taking another hit, right? Since there's better, in-slot or in-class chess pieces. But, we'd like a Tunic. Don't really need more Cheyennes. First pack luck. It is a rolled up, so no first pack luck. Oh, but an Ugg Smash, right? 3 cost, roll 6-sided dice, destroy up to X items. So early on for items, right? There was just the potions, and would you really need to destroy that many? I think they could even make it not half the number rolled, and it would still be not as good as it could be. I hope we get another Everfest-esque set with a big focus on playable items this time around. I love all the amulets, but they all just have some pretty debilitating conditions. Constraints, that's probably a better way to word it. Right, Nana for 2. Yeah, Tab let me down. There we go. Oh! I always see the equipment, I think, nice, but then it's just a common. I still really like it, right? Getting them in foil. In a weird section of music on YouTube. Let's skip the ambience. That is not my type of jam. Yeah, that's nice. Gotta be an alchemist someday. Problem is, right, and this was the same issue for me with Bright Lights, is I don't want the items to be restricted. Right? Imagine if every class had access to the items from Bright Lights, right? How interesting that would have been. You have the proper synergy in Mechanologist, right? I don't know, you could have... I mean, you can make a Mechanologist that has, all items count as Mechanologist for boost and all that shenanigans. Or you could do something where they count for boost. But if everyone had access to them, right? Imagine that, just a Bruce with some tech, with a boom grenade into a massive swing. It could have been fun and interesting. I think it would have really made that set have a bit more community impact than it did. I want to see more playable items across the board, because it's a fun route, right? It costs a card or anything to set up to then get benefit. So I think it's balanced in that aspect. They just need a little bit more fine-tuning. An Anthros. Oh! Unfortunate. It's not first edition. But, a Twinning Blade is definitely a nice card. You really want to find the alt art, though, from Crew first. Still going to be, well, depends how popular Dorinthia is. Might have dropped a little bit. Twinning Blade, let's see. The normal... couple dollars. Nada. And 2 nadas. We want an abysmal amount of M's, right? That's going to tell me there's someone else lurking in the box. At least superstitiously. Oh, another cash in. Rousing Aether. Another beast within, just a normal this time. That's still very good. I always find enjoyment out of getting playsets of like M's and random cards whenever I do box breaks. Makes it nicer because I don't have to sift through. This boxes and bulk. You just take them straight away and put them aside as playsets, which is a habit I should have had. Oh, Dawnblade. We're getting all the weapons. What are we missing? We got the pistol, we got Anthros, we got Dawnblade. We're missing. Didn't we get Autumn as well? Actually, I'm thinking about it. Also, an absorption dome. Yeah. I feel like we got all 4. Why am I saying all 4? It's a supplemental set. No, we're still missing. Yeah, we did. We got 4. But we're still missing 4 more. Missing Wizard, Ranger. What are the other 2 starting classes? Wizard, Ranger, Runeblade. And 8th one eludes me. Brutes. There we go. Overblast. Banana. On. Lack of M's. What we want to see, weirdly. Rune Chance. Red liner, but not foil. What is, Oh. No. I was gonna say, what is Azalea's signature weapon, but it's the, Death Dealer bow? I want to say, is it called? I know what it looks like in my head. Unified Decree. Target weapon gains +3. Defending heroes defended with a card from their hand. Chain Link, normal reprise. The top card of your deck is an attack reaction, you may banish it. If you do, you may play it. Too inconsistent, right? Actually, see play. Nice looking card, though. Another riled up. Only a handful to go. We smell a tunic. Aetherize. Negate target instant card with cost 1 or less. That's interesting, right? Wizard can shut down any of the Transcend cards. I think it's still way too unreliable to have that in your hand. Entering Foresight. A whole bunch of nada. Farming Helix. We didn't take out. 4 left. 4 left. Is a push forward. No M. Right, we want to see no foil, right? Oh, no, it's foil. Magnetic Shockwave. Was this? They must defend with X equipment where X is the number of times you've boosted. That does see play, I want to say. Right? Yeah, and a big oversight and I'm surprised it never got errated, but they printed a lot of 0 block equipment, right? That, can eat this type of effect with no issue. I've got an E. Magnetic Shockwave. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely a nice M. Alright, a $10-ish card. No, that's the foil. It's so eluding. Where's normal? Oh, there's one normal. That's kind of interesting. The foil and the normal are going similar. Right, 2 back left. Is Nova Blast and a Zephyr Needle. Alright, another cash in. Alright, lucky last. Anything at all? Yeah, legendaries and crew are not per case. Just a bit unfortunate because we did 2 packs last. No, it was 1 over anyway. Last week, whenever it was. And then 2 today. Got a Runeblood Barrier. Create 4 Rune Chant tokens. If your hero would be dealt damage, instead destroy that many Rune Chant tokens. So they all can prevent 1. At the beginning of your active phase, destroy Runeblood Barrier. mean, just the simple fact that it creates 4. Probably really nice. So, I don't think they were awful boxes. Rune Blood Barrier. Apparently, it's not as good as I'm thinking. 3 for 4, I guess that's the issue. Plus, you don't really want them popped. Yeah. There's no way to trigger their damage all that stuff. Well, I mean, you could... Well, no, this doesn't have go again. You'd have to cheat out some way to give it go again, then play it, then pop the rune chant, get the value out of it. And 3 for 4, I guess, is not actually that good. Yeah. A little bit of thought, and you can understand why the prices are the prices. Wanted one of these. Either of them would be nice. Oh well. No spoils. We did get one of the higher majestics, right? We got 2 beast withins too, so that's nice. And some tomes, some gaze, and some cash-ins, which are always lovely to see that they're on the first page as a rare, right? Just shows you again how unique and powerful their draw actually is.